Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Single Player. Today's episode, what we're going to do is we are going to scout this planet out and see if there's anything good here. I haven't done anything in the single player world. This save right here is actually the experimental branch one of my saves, which I'm planning on continuing. Because I'm invested in this one a little bit. As it were. We're just gonna go around looking for things. Cobalt. Don't need it. We don't need any ores right this second. But yeah, we're gonna start this stream. It's gonna be a good 3 hours, give or take. 9, 10, 11, yeah, 3 hours. Periodically, we will take breaks to grab coffee. I wonder what that is. Crash Wukong. Like it's buried in the ground a long way. Let's stop and check it out. That's what this game's about. Looking at things. I want the drone loot. I want the drone loot. I don't really need the drone loot, but I want the drone loot. Just in case he gives me a plasma cannon or something. No, use himself. That's nice. Alright, let's make sure we take the fuel out if there is any. Alright. Oh, that didn't popcorn it. Let's see here. Another loot container there. Probably one on the other side too. No, this is broken. Fuel tank. I can't get to the fuel tank. Zap that off so I can get to the fuel tank. And good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm doing okay. Here, gonna do some Empyrion. And we're going to see where it goes. I think that's pretty much it on this one. Maybe we can gather up some steel plates. Yeah. Alright, moving on. F4. Yeah, let's do it in that fridge. And the rest can go into this box now. Alright, moving on. Let's go find ourselves something else. Ideally, if we do find a abandoned reactor, then we might do it. Just as for the sake of doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I have a server up and running. It was recently wiped on this last weekend, whatever day that was. We set up a new Reforged Eden server. It's free. You guys can come join us. All I do is ask you guys to respect each other, and yeah, you guys can come join me, and we'll at the end of the series, what we're going to do is we are going to do ship battles and maybe possible base battles. Don't know yet. We'll have to just play it by ear. We know this one. This has got a loot barrel. Spiders. Yeah, they need to make a better radar for the ship. Or for the vanilla game. Yeah. I knew that was coming. Come on, fight this. Now you show up. Oh. You frightened me to death. All I heard was, spiders, and I turn around and then bam, they're all up in my face. I actually jumped there. I can't make this stuff up, man. This is just some good stuff. Alright. More junk. Let's go grab the loot barrel down here. Along with these other things. Some more veggies. Or more plants to plant. Ooh, we got a mushroom. Yeah, that's all rubbish. Alright, let's move on. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Yeah, that's about it. Alright. Multi-tool letter red. Hands here. We'll go in here real quick. Oh yeah, full of those too. Alright, so that. Actually, that. Alright, so fridge number 1 can take that. Not the seeds. Not the meds. Water can go in there. Solution can go in there. Farm fridge number 2. Takes all the seeds. And then a little bit of cement. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. I'm moving on. There's another white question mark over here. Let's go see what it is. Absolutely rubbish. I mean, yeah, it's rubbish. It's just, I don't even know why that's even in the game, to tell you the truth. You want to know what I mean? Because there's nothing there. Unless they change the satellite wreck to have like a loot barrel, there's no point of digging it out and whatnot. And I don't think they would have added a loot barrel to the base game because nobody wants to do it. I think if Alien Studios wanted to bring in new POIs, that we have a great modding community and a builder community that wouldn't mind donating time and building certain POIs like Raven and Vermilion have been doing over the past couple of years. You know, they would be happy. See, new POIs means that you can bring new life or breathe new life into a game. Another satellite wreck. This is a different satellite, but it's generic. Yeah, broken radar. Now, we've gone that way. You turn around and go the other way. A lot of red over this way. But I see a white marker. Which one's closer? This one right over here is closer. So how is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm doing good. I mean, you know, life is good. Wife is healthy. They're getting her an INR machine, whatever that is. I guess it's supposed to read her INR levels and make sure that we He calls them in. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my soda. I got coffee too, which is almost empty. Looks like a submerged tank, but I could be wrong. Could be one of those statue-looking things again. Old silo. Yeah. It's not gonna have anything in it that we need. Oh wait, no, this is the one that has the loot barrels. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Yeah, this one has loot barrels. Make sure there's nothing firing on them. Turn off the thrusters real quick. Go down. I don't know what they're shooting at, but whatever. Probably spiders that have just spawned. Yeah, this is the one that has a couple loot barrels in it. Meat. What's for dinner? Steak. It looks like a good portion steak too. You know, and maybe that's considered a porterhouse. I'm just spitballing here. Is that a porterhouse steak that I see there? Yummy. I'm a little crazy, okay? Don't mind me. We're all a little crazy in our own way. There's nothing in here, I don't think. Oh, no, loot. There's more. Thought about getting hell divers, but I don't like their price tag right this second. I'm waiting for the winter sale to come on. So that, I need to empty out. Most of those don't belong in there. That. I'm just gonna shove all this into fridge one for now. We'll sort it out later. Alright. So now, take the loot barrel. And this pile of rubbish. That's it for this VOI. There's some spiders that we got to kill. This is just all concrete. I mean, that's got some titanium plate in it. I guess we could pick the wheat while we're here. See, these are the POIs that need to be in the game. Like these little bitty ones with the loot barrel and whatnot. You know? Just one loot barrel means a lot. I mean, you can get magnesium powder, you can get cobalt, you can get iron, silicon, copper. I don't think you can get Russian and zirconium unless you find a red barrel. Yeah. Anybody out there? Testing chat, please. Anybody want to put a smiley face up there for me? Find out my chat's working. Looks like it's working. It says connected, so I'm presuming it's working. Anthony, hey, good morning, sir. Thanks for commenting. I was making sure my chat was working. Thank you. Hey, how are you doing this morning? I'm doing okay. I got a fresh cup of coffee and we're just exploring the world here. Ah, coffee tastes good. I don't need resources right this second. What's that? Ooh, a large Neo. Nice. Oh, nice. I hope you're feeling a whole bunch better today. It's a good day to be out and about. It's like a little bit sunny, but a little bit cloudy. Well, at least you're on the road to recovery. That's always nice. I kind of want to. There's no markers this way for a little while. Let's fly this way. Put on cruise control. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. Which one? Oh, the one right here? This is called The Wayfarer. It's by Jay Randall. Or are you talking about the small vessel on the back that looks bulky and chunky? Just flying by. Got the drone right there. Yeah, altitude. Oh, the capital vessel? Yeah, this is by Jay Randall. It's a nice starter ship for vanilla or reforged Eden. You can take it into either one of them. But we're in vanilla, so that's the only reason I'm driving around in this one. Because all the other ships are not made for vanilla. Yeah, this is a Jay Randall build. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't design this ship. I've been modifying it a little bit. But other than that, no. I can't build something this elegant. Maybe if I like had the ship next to me and I was looking at the shapes and trying to like recreate the ship. Oh yeah, nice. Oh yeah, his SPs are pretty good too. I decided to build one of the build a ship, and yeah, it turned out like that yellow thing down there, the yellow thing on the back. Hello, what are you? You have a shield. Go poke the beast and figure out which one this one is. Maybe we should do that. I don't really feel like fighting Horback or T-Rex right now. Power plant. We know how to quick core that one, I think. Nah, I don't want to do that right now. I want some question marks that are really good. Yeah, there's one ship out there that he has. Um, the Merc. There's this one. It's not made for um, having CPU on, but it's a pretty good ship. Got two question marks over here. Let's head that way. old tank station and silos out. This one right here does rubbish. You don't need to start at that one. Stop at that one. That one's just got a couple of crummy containers in it and whatnot. The old farm might have some grow plots. We'll stop right here for a second. Keep the ship running. No, keep the ship. Turn off the doors. How do you? Easier to go out the top. Alright, I come for a little bit of wood. Came mainly for the grow plots. Timothy, good morning to you, sir. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. We were just stopping at this thing so I can get the grow plots. An assault shotgun. What's the difference? Oh, I already have an assault shotgun. That's rubbish. I need the wood though, because I didn't grab enough wood. I was back on the planet. There's some wood. Yeah, okay. You started on the Dead World? That's awesome. I think my my best start is on Purgatory. I might do Dread again because I felt that was an easier start. All right, so let's get out of here real quick. Got some goodies. Yeah, it's gonna be hard doing. I was doing a no mining challenge, but I don't know if I want to complete it or scrap it for now. I mean, we're not doing like too shabby in it, to tell you the truth. We've almost got the one thing that we're missing a lot of is the cozy in the restroom. Wonder what this ship is. Let's bling a little bit. Another question mark over that way. Oh yeah, Purgatory is a good start. I kind of died in our multiplayer one once because of radiation burn. I forgot that I had immunity shots, or I would have been taking them. What'd you guys take down out here? I don't know. Put the gate in front of me. I will take some alien thorn. Awesome. Where's our drill at? Oh. Yeah, Purgatory is fun. I like Purgatory. It's got a challenge to it, but it makes you makes you think about what you're gonna build next because you're only limited on the resources that you have in order to get to space. So you have to worry about that. I don't know where that spider just dropped in at. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff in here for now. I'll sort it later. Alright, where you at, spider? Messed up. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, I died because I accidentally shot my shower. Yeah, that's the reason why I died. I didn't like pick up a shower. Sorry if you can hear my packing up in the background. I do apologize. Alright. Just a small... How dare you hit me. You get shotgun to the face. Reload the shotgun. What's this? What kind of deco? Deco, yay. Stuff in here. Any O2? Take that O2. What's this way? More spot test? Oh, there's the core right here. Yeah. There. A loot barrel. Ooh. Rubbish. I mean, I guess a little bit of magnesium powder is nice, but yeah, the rest of it is just rubbish. I can't say I've shot my shower before, but I didn't pick the shower up in the multiplayer world, and yeah, I died due to the fact that I couldn't find a shower to work with. But I know better now. I have ideas in my head for the next time I start on Purgatory. Whoopsie. Let's grab that. And spider steak. Alright, we need to get back up into the ship. We're not done loot. There's a box behind here. What do we got? Some computers and some steel plate. Absolutely nothing that way. I think that's it with this DIY. Oh, hold on. There's boxes up here that I missed. I hear spiders still. I think they're on the outside though. I missed that tank. EVA boost, thank you. Oh. Tried to call it. Didn't work. Alright, let's get on top of this ship and see what it is. Well, that's not... There's a buster here. Alright, I think that's it for this one. Let's move on. Rat, grab some O2 if we need it. Go grab a burger out of the fridge. You know what? I want to have some of that. Pick the garden real quick. I just planted spice. And it should be done by now. Yep, it is. Alright. That's probably about it in there. We'll unlink ourselves. And we'll just shove all this in the cargo box. I don't know why I carry the ration packs around with me. I don't... Maybe because just in case I die or something, I don't lose all those rations. Alright. What's next in the area here? I think that's it on this rock that I want to do. I want to head to a new rock. Let's go. Have we put a base down anywhere? Look here. think that's my base over that way. Map. Have we been to this one yet? Yeah, we've been to that one. Let's warp to a new galaxy. Let's try an F system way over here. Oh wait, that's the one we're at. Let's do the M station. Yeah. It's got a K and a couple M's around it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The marker is this way. Oh, I had a soda. Time to drink coffee. Wow, that sun is bright. What's we got in here? Actually, nothing. We got a volcanic world and a couple moons. Yeah, rubbish. Let's try an L-class planet. Let's do this one. We can warp around a little bit. We have some connections. Let's see what's here. The dying sun, I guess. What's that? Frozen nitrogen? Yeah, no, I don't need to go there. What's this? Okay, so these are frozen nitrogen planets. They have aluminum satium. Yeah, what is a G system got in it? Just warping around real quick. Better planet to land on. Oh, here we go. What we got here? We got a temperate world, yes. Let's go over there. I like temperate worlds. They're nice. Alright, okay, you go. So G planets are the way to go if you're looking for resources. A couple of red markers out here, a couple of yellow. Put on cruise control. Can't say I've died by shooting my shower out. I haven't done that yet. I've come close a couple times, but the shotgun is kind of unwieldy. You know, the combat shotgun shoots like several shells at a time. So when you hit the mouse button once, it just fires. Come on. I need to find a trade station so I can trade some of these guns in. Did we mark a trade station? I can't remember. I'm doing so many playthroughs. I'm doing multiplayer. I'm doing experimental, and then I'm doing co-op. I can't keep them all straight right this second. A shotgun, really? Okay, trade station should be here. Okay. We'll look for where we're here. Coming in hot. What do we got? Whole bunch of white. We're looking for different colors than just white. See, this is what I don't agree with the game. On the vanilla side. you know, there's always going to be question marks, and you don't know what they're going to be until you get closer to them. I guess that takes into consideration that you're exploring the planet. I'm not going to go out in the water and see that. What is that? Ain't seen that before. Oh, it just changed into something else, whatever it was. What are you? Destroyed shelter. You'll have a couple grow plots. I'm going to grab them. Grab the couple grow plots real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Then might be able to find maybe another weapon in the storage locker here. There is a storage locker usually at these places. Yeah, I was dapping the beds and stuff like that, and next thing you know, I watch a lot of Spange, and he gives me ideas, to say the least. He's a good game player. He's a good YouTuber. He's a good YouTuber. Just one there was grub plots here. Before I take that down. Really? No grub plots? Not even just two of them? I guess this is where you would put two grow plots? Man. That kinda, man. This base is meh. Alright. Moving on. Got some still play from that. Yeah, I know he's doing the 1.13 update, which I'm following him on. And he said that the start that we just did in the beginning of the multiplayer server, no, not the multiplayer, but my co-op one, he said it was hard. I'm like, how do you figure this is hard? There's two capital vessels up there. One won't shoot at you because you're friendly or you're neutral with them, and the other one is just, it doesn't have really a lot of guns on it, but it can mess your base up if you really want it to. There's a crash capital vessel in the water. I ain't going slunking for it. Yeah, I'm surprised he's doing another run of it. The way he talked about the game, he said it was over, but maybe Alien Studios breathed new life into the game with new POIs. I don't know. Ooh, a submerged tank. Alright, there we go. Some goodies there. Still haven't found a trade station yet. It's getting kind of dark. And you kill whatever's down there. Pick up its goodies later. Alright. Let's turn off the thruster so I'm not cooking myself while I'm here. I always salvage the roof off this. So if I ever come back around and I see this POI, if it doesn't have the top on it, then I know it's been already, it hasn't reset yet. Because I do have regenerative POIs unfortunately turned on here, which means I can't core anything and grab whole blocks. I have to grab just the component. Now, weird. What is that? Looks like water. Let's see how this spider's gonna react. Are we underwater? That is cool. Yeah, do you guys think that's good? Uh, Weird. Ooh, a health kit. I'll take it. The rest is me. Alright. Let me save a jetpack. Up we go. We're on the stair level. Alright. So that one's done. Let's move on. Let me empty out my pockets real quick. I can go in there. That. I'll sort all that later. Bridge number 2 gets these two. Come on, shove them over there. Bridge number 1 gets it. And we're gonna eat the sub sandwich. Veggie sandwich. Nice. I have never tried putting a pool in my base. I know the Zeus Deuce comes with a pool in its garden area, which I think is kind of hilarious, really. Of course, if you want all the amenities of space and what it has to offer you, I guess, you know. Yeah. I dislocated my shoulder the other day and it still hurts. Ain't getting any younger. Gotta stop hurting myself. DSC front. I think that's just rubbish. I think. I don't know, I have to actually physically see the POI in order. Oh no, this is the one that's got the loot barrel in it. The red loot barrel. Whatever color loot barrel it is. I'll land the ship eventually. Cool on a space base sounds cool. I don't know. I could try to bring in water blocks with the item menu, maybe, and like put a pool in my base. This one's got the loot barrel. It's on the other side. Why do we work on this side? Go in here real quick. At least I think this is the one that has the see all these little components here. These are all so should be right over here behind this block. There we go. An assault shotgun. What do I got now? Combat assault shotgun. Okay. So I got another assault shotgun. I won't do. We'll see what we can do about the pool. Whenever we head back to base. To drop off all our goodies. If I remember correctly, there was a hidden compartment around here. There's a compartment that has another white barrel in it, I think. I gotta remember which one it's in. This one, it was up here somewhere. Already took the fuel out? Yep. Nutrient solution that we don't need, but that's okay. We'll take it. Maybe we can sell it to traders. Haven't seen a trader on this planet yet, or anything that looks like a Polaris building. Oh yeah, no, I got icy hot on it right now. It's mending. But yeah, my shoulder's feeling better. I popped it out the other day. I fell out of bed and like I went to stop myself from hitting the wall, and yeah, pain all the way. I even broke my pinky over it a long time ago. Now breaking the fingers really hurts. Alright, so this, we know that one doesn't have any grow plot. Let's go this way. I'm feeling promise. How big is this planet? Oh, that's just a baby planet. Yeah, I've broken my pinky twice. Now it just aches every time I close my fist. Doc said the pain eventually will go away. You just gotta deal with it. He's not wrong. Eventually you'll get to the point where you don't feel the pain anymore. Alright, this, I'm not gonna stop at that one. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, hello. I know that's an abandoned bunker. Do we? Nah, I don't want to do. If it was the reactor, I would probably do it. But since it's the bunker, I mean, there used to be a way to quick core the bunker, but I can't figure it out. I'll have to take it in creative mode and like look at the building and like go through it and whatnot. Actually, I have broke my toe. Actually, I didn't break my toe. I ran it over with 8 tons of concrete or rock. I was pulling a pallet, my shoelace got caught up underneath there. Before I could push back on it, it rolled over my toe, and I fell backwards and ripped the toe off. It's still deformed till this day. Yeah, the doctor's like, well, you need to go back to work. You can sit on a stool and like be a greeter. I'm like, no, I don't want to sit on. I didn't. Oh, hey, hello, reactor. We were just talking about you. Make sure there's no patrol vessel on this planet. Of course, I don't think Vanilla would tell you if there is or not. Alright, we're gonna do the abandoned reactor. Let me land over here. Did we build a... Oh yeah, we got this ship right here. Yoink. We don't need the big ship for this. We just need the dinky ship. And where the, there it is. Come on, shields, come up. We'll take all the guns off of it. Shields are up. Is this a new abandoned factory? No, this is the old one. This... How dare you shoot at me? Be nice if I had a gun to shoot back at him. Oh, where was that other one at? Right there. There should be another one. I have to let him shoot at me just so I can figure out where he is. There's another one right there. There's 2 more down here. Let me go see if I can line up on both of them. Alright. You see that block right there? That's a turret. Right there. I can get out and show you it's a turret, but look. It blew up. That's a turret, trust me. There's another one on the other side too. As soon as you like walk through the door, they both pop out. Depending on which side you're on. Like if you're on this side, yeah, that's a turret too. Hey guys, let's talk. All right, now we need to go in here real quick. Get rid of that. They're bound and determined to get me, aren't they? Missed him. Missed him again. Little scorpion dudes really wanted me. Oh yeah, my luck isn't that. Oh, it's starting to pan out now. You know, my wife and I are starting to eat healthier foods like eggs and whatnot. She's got to stay away from. She's got to stay away from sugar. Sugar and high carbs. So we've been eating a lot of eggs and whatnot. Which eggs are good for you because they're high in protein. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Something I shot at that. Where? Where are you? This one I took out all the dirt. I don't know where this turret is. Just shot at me. Is he on the back side over here? Oh, I know where he is. He's right over here. No? That'd be cool if the bugs flew. Where is this last one at? Watch, I'll fly away and he'll start shooting at me again. Don't know. Alright. Let's go back to the capital vessel and we'll go land closer. Yeah, there's no chevron on the map just yet. To signify a trader. Not all tempered worlds are gonna have thing. I think I found some on an arid world once. This is vanilla, they should be everywhere. Alright. Wishing me luck, everyone. We're going into danger zone. I wanna park. Whee! I wanna park right back here where it looks like there's empty trees. We're down. Turn off the thrusters. Alright. Gun of choice is this one. Let me empty out my pockets here real quick. I want to take another set of that with me. Well, no. I don't belong in there. I need to do that. I gotta make sure which armor I'm wearing too. Alright, so let's see. Which armor am I wearing? I think I'm wearing the EVA boost armor. Let's see. Nope, I'm wearing the medium armor. I don't think I need installation boost in here right this second. Because we're not out in space. So I'm going to switch it for 2 multi-boost. Alright. Without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks that I know of how to defeat this DOI. So if you're wondering how to do it, There's scorpions in here, but there's a turret right there. Right there on the other side. I could have punched through the block and took him out with the SV, but what fun in that would that be? I know the scorpion's there. I'm more worried about the turret than the scorpion. Alright, let's go heal up. Actually, let's grab this real quick. Assault shotgun. We don't need to heal up. Let's just drop this off in the fridge. Which I don't know what crab meat is used for. Alright, let's push on. I almost fell down. Ooh, they almost got me. Dodge and weave. Alright, bandage time. Get all this alien goodness. Hey spiders, you guys want to come down? No, I guess you're gonna. You don't want to come down. I'll come up. Not luck, it's skill. Nah, I'll probably end up dying in here. Well, of course, this is vanilla. Let's see. I don't know. Might not die. Figure I'm a pretty good player here. That yeah. Shoot your bloody leg. Oh, there's another one right here. Alright. Need those steaks for those burgers we've been eating. What do we got in here? Alright. So, once you have completed this task, you have... Ooh, hey big boy. Forgot about you. Yeah, in the old version of the POI, there was 2 red barrels in this room. Good times there. Yeah, you could come in here and do this first part and get like a gun of some sort. Let's see if we can reach the ship from here and put some stuff in. Just put that in there. The rest can go in the fridge for now. Sort it later. Alright. Now, correctly. I didn't need to come up here, but whatever. I'm up here now. Where's the other scorpion? Where'd he run off to? There's 2 scorpions here. Maybe he jumped up the edge? I don't know. Alright. Time to go back downstairs. Didn't have to come up here, but I wanted the white barrels. You actually need to be down on this floor. Haha, he fell. This guy's oblivious or stuck or some sort. And the switch indeed is right here. That will grant you access to the lower level of the POI. Now it's time to kill some scorpions on the way back down. Reload. Alright. So remember, we took out the turrets for the doors so we can actually go in. Let me heal up. Alright. My flashlight on? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Nightmares for days. Have they fixed the issue on this one? Nope. They didn't fix the issue. Die. More over here. If you're wondering what issue I'm talking about, I'll show you here in a second if I can find another nightmare. Come on, grab the loot. I need that for meds. Alright. Don't go in any other door. Trust me. You don't want to do that. You want to take this grate out right here? You can take any one of them out. But what you want to do is the core is in this room down there. Down here. The core is in there. But if you blow up the core, you'll lose out on this laser minigun and some, yeah. Wasn't a bad loot barrel. Couple auto miner cores. Oh man, he moved. Nah, we're committed to the down slope here. Alright. Oh, you missed me. Ooh, wait a minute. Hey. Stop. Let's talk about it. There's so many of them. Pulse rifle for the win. Haha, couldn't hit me. I'm stuck. No, run the other way. Absolute carnage. That was a lot of them. I didn't mean to jump down. I swear I did. The jetpack's like, you? Zoop, nope, you're not making it. What's up, little buddy? I'll set you free. I hear you, overseers. Ain't fooling nobody. I know you're in this room. I got a plan, though. I'll show you what the plan is here in a second. F5? Oh, snap. He's out. I didn't even see him out. Oh, there's no. I didn't realize they were out. I was going to blow them up. The switch you seek is in here. But let me show you something. Let me go over here on this wall right here. Now, if you go into this room, right? You see that yellow block right there? Watch. Blew up everything. But yeah. Some people have died from that, not knowing that that was an explosive block. So yeah. Okay, we don't need to go that way. Where's the switch at? Did we blow up the switch? No, we need to go this way. That's right. This way. Alright, let's use a big med kit. I haven't got infected yet, knock on wood. Reload the dang gun here. Reload the gun again. Alright, back to the med kit. Alright, we don't want to die because we didn't want to waste the med kit. Where do you guys keep coming from? They're like never ending. Oh, it's in that door right there. Oh, snap. Let's heal up. We're not going to advance on it anymore until we heal up all the way. Do I have better med kits in the base or in the ship? That's all stuff there. Oh, you can get that stuff on me. Do I have any bigger med kits? Not in that fridge, anyways. Yeah, we need to start making better health packs. Because sucking on these little bitty ones. Oh, I forgot about that. Like, let's reload. Alright. I'm game. Let's go, turrets. See you right there, buddy. Alright, so we need to go into the round room right here. That guy's gonna open up. There's two, Ah, you guys decided to come out and play, huh? How many of these things are in there? There's like 4. That's like overkill. That you can touch me. Alright, that's overkill. Another one in there still? Alright, whatever. Body's You definitely want to loot these because they got pentaxin on them. I know it's not a lot, but... Now we open the door. That's not good. Run away! Live to fight another day. Literally. Alright. There's no hidden switches in here. Or there's no hidden booby traps in this room. Just letting you know. At least I don't think so unless they added a booby trap, which, you know, can be okay. The switch. Heavy armor. Ooh. Where is the switch at? To open up the... I thought it was right here. Did they move the switch? Is it one of these game consoles now? Oh, there it is. Duh. Bright yellow thing here. Alright. Now that we've opened up the floodgates to Nightmareville. Reload. They're everywhere. Ah, the sound of the overseer. Oh yeah, definitely jump packs for a win. Get me out of trouble. Alright, so now that we've done that, what we need to do is we need to get back up on top and get the loot barrels before we blow the core. Oh, hello. Oh, I gotta reload. Got plenty of room to run around. Ain't no point letting them get close to me. Oh, my ship's killing something out there. Oh. I'm busy looting there, dude. How many more are there? That one. Yeah, we need to get back up top. So the way to do that is jump on this thing right here. Get up to the very top. Forgot about that turret. But there's loot barrels up here. At least they were last time. Alright. Pluton spider right here. Oh, there's only one loot barrel this time? Kind of a bummer. Alright, we'll take the one barrel, I guess. Not really anything to get excited about. Alright. Alright, do not blow the core. Don't hit these switches just yet, because there's loot barrels up here. Plasma rifle and some small atomic bridges. There used to be a fusion reactor in Reforged Eden that was in here. But now it's just 3 generators. Do we dare figure out where the core is? Using God mode? Alright. And we got that barrel. Alright, what's in this loot barrel? Ooh, 2 auto miner cores, another laser minigun, and some large bridges. Alright. So, no, now you can blow it up. There's no loot boxes left, other than the one that I'll show you here in a second. Got bits and parts. Yeah, see, that loot barrel would have been destroyed. Alright, there's one more loot barrel in here. It's back. I need the confetti moss scrape to make some meds with. Man, if all these dudes weren't stuck, man, we'd have ourselves another jump fest. I aim to please everyone. My silliness. Hey, I didn't die. Come close, couple times. Probably need to hit a medical kit up. Whoops, we're full. So let's put all the goodies away that belong to the fridge. We'll go grab all of that. Well, I don't want to work tonight. Set up whatever it is. Alright, so there's one loot barrel left. And I always save it for last because if you go over there, you'll get nightmare spawned on you. Basically, you want to go up here. You want to take out this ladder and go in here. There's blow away block somewhere in here. We'll have to keep our eye out for that. Because one of these corners drops you into like a nest of nightmares. Oh. Seriously, not reloaded. Really. You got stuck. I planned. I planned it, I swear. No, I didn't plan it. I'm not gonna let that guy get close enough to me. There's the breakaway floor. Ooh. Yeah. Actually, there's probably a couple barrels that I've missed so far. Let me grab out the multi-tool. Let's hit a health pack. Start getting our health back up there. Since we lost some health. There, was that where the core was the whole time? Oh man, I wanna take this into creative and look where the core is and see. But the loot barrel one we're looking at, see that one right up there? It's not a great loot barrel, but it's a loot barrel nonetheless. Might have some goodies in it. You never know. Alright. So the best way to grab this one is to do this. Get up here and just look across. More health packs, an EVA boost. That was a good barrel for being a white one. I think that's it. Oh no, there's two in here. But there's also... Oh, that blue barrel got blown up by that. Oh man. Oh. What am I doing? Stop wasting ammo. Alright, what do we got? We got stuff that we can't take on our person because we're too heavy. Those railguns are just like everywhere in vanilla. I mean, if you needed to build auto miners, you're good to go for days. I forgot to loot that one. Because you can deconstruct them for the materials that you need for auto miners. Why this guy's not serious. He hits you once, runs away, hits you once, runs away. There should be some nightmares up here. I don't think there's any more loot barrels. Ah, clever girl. Decoy. See that? He's like, I'm gonna decoy him. He's gonna see me first, and he's not gonna realize there's one right behind him. Yeah, go down. The shotgun. I'm just trying to use up the shells at this point. Yeah. Alright. I think that nightmare wants to the door. No! To the door. And we made it full circle. There's nothing in this room, I don't think. Okay, this is the room we've just been in. Yeah, ideally what your plan was to jump over there, grab the loot barrel, and then... I think that's it. Alright. The rest is just blocks. And I don't need blocks. I will take the fire door. If you're wondering, they're stuck by this block right here. It's invisible to them. As long as it's there, they can't pass over it. But I just took it out, so now they can pass over it. But they can't jump up. Alright. How do we get up in the ship? Up. 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 Alright. This is silly. Alright, now I'm on the other side. Alright, wait for a jetpack. Up. Ran. Yay! Alright, let's heal ourselves up. Take a shower because of that radiation we had. Alright, moving on. We have conquered that POI, but I need to do some base or inventory management here real quick. Let me see here. Let's go. Well, we didn't use up as many rounds as I thought we would. Alright. Give me a second. I'm actually going to go grab some coffee here real quick before we take off. So give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got coffee, got soda. We just finished the reactor. Oh, let's go this way. Yeah, that reactor wasn't as bad as I thought it was. We even took risk by jumping down. Funny. Got a fresh cup of coffee. Debrisville, huh? Debrisville. What if they change these around in a little bit? Nah. But it might have some food in there. Let's go look. It's been a while since I looked at one of these. I'll land eventually, I swear. Alright. Quickest way out is through the roof. Remember if there's any baddies here like spiders or whatnot. Doesn't look like it's just gonna be just the random junk. Antenna. What's in here, anything? No, just a hollow hole. What's in here? Let's open this up real quick. These are where you can find some meds and some steak. Ooh, steak. That sounds good. Plant. Oh, we can eat the cheeseburger. It was delicious. I had cheeseburgers the other day. They were good. Well, seasoned salt, pepper, and garlic salt. All the salty goodness that you can get on a burger. Nothing there. Let's see. Where's that? A little bit of junk here and there. I will, however, grab the fuel. That's nothing. Alright, next one. Let's go. Let's see here. Open it up. Yep, absolutely nothing here. Just components, no barrel or nothing. I mean, if you needed like carbon substrate, you'd be going good. These are all made out of electronics and whatnot. Alright, let's move on. Oh yeah? Our space base is in space, so we won't get attacked by the Zirax. As long as I didn't put the base in like a wrong solar system, that would end up them attacking me. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Road to level off. Time to take a drink of my coffee. We just passed over the scene. Could have sworn there was a marker here. Where'd it go? Is it just that bright that I can't see the object? Oh, there it is. Ooh, a capital vessel. It's gonna have some goodies on it. I wonder if this is the one that explodes. Yep, it's the one that explodes. And this capital vessel is like OP. This one is. We're gonna land here for a second. We're gonna go put on an insulation boost because we're in the snow biome. Insulation boost. No, there's no drone base on this planet. Why are you guys thinking maybe putting a base here? What do you guys think? Have a space base and another base? Because let's see here. Let's see what's here. Carbon substrate, iron, copper, silicon, cobalt, titanium, promethium, magnesium, and gold. The ones that we're missing is sathium and beryllium and zirconium. That thing is the planet is temperate. We could build a base here. That would be pretty cool. Look at that big thruster. Gimme. Inventory full. Be nice to set some auto miners down on all this stuff too. That would. Okay. We'll build a base here in a little bit. We'll start at the base anyways. What is that? Fried veggies. I can eat that. Map. I mean, we can park ourselves in a water area over here. Alright, let me finish this one. Because there's goodies all to have. I remember correctly, this one has more thrusters on it than any other capital vessel. Or carbon substrate. Take a shower. Ah, I feel better now. All cleaned up. Gotta go with my wife to the doctor's today at about 11:30. So we got enough time to play a little bit. She has to have an INR checked and she can't actually move the wheelchair. I'm gonna be her driver basically. We got a long ways away before it turns 11. Now, this is not the fall apart one. It would have flew apart by now. Maybe it's the way it dug into the dirt. I don't know. Alright, that's it for that one. Very true, very true. Well, let's see what we have on this planet. Let's finish let's finish going around the planet before we commit to this planet. It's got almost everything on here. It's just missing a restroom, decosium, and safety. Which, if we look into the galaxy itself, that's got platinum on it. Actually, this would be a great place for a base, because that has the restroom and decosium on it, supposedly. This one right here, the Bruna Hothouse planet. No, I haven't seen the sanctuary base yet. No, I haven't seen Jay Reynolds. Ooh, this might work down here, maybe. The water's... What's that? Oh, it's rocks in the water. Alright, let's get the exploration out of this planet. I have seen it previous playthroughs where it was OP, where you sell the guns to. But I haven't seen it in this playthrough yet. Forgot there was magnesium powder on this thing. Carbon. Can you auto mine carbon? I'm curious. Can you auto mine carbon? I'm gonna make an auto mine and we'll find out in a second. I think I have everything I need to make. Oh, yeah, this is vanilla. Okay. I forgot which version I'm playing here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We made all 3 and we still have room to make another one. Okay. 3 should be fine for now. I have 4 in here now. Put the animal back. I'm gonna shoot. Can you set an auto miner down? Carbon. You can. And we do not have big fuel packs on. Alright. Well, that's gonna take away a little bit. We'll have some carbon in a couple days from now. All right, let's go. Let's go. We need promethium really badly. There's a very small deposit right here. I don't want a very small deposit. What's that one over there? Medium deposit this way. What's that? Ooh, another crashed DSC front. Another loot barrel. I wonder what we're getting this time. There's no trade station on this planet, unfortunately. I would have made it really good. Here, turn off the thrusters. So. Geronimo. I just want the loot barrel. The rest can stay. Look at that. Some med kits. Jump up in here and grab the fuel. Excuse me. Let me take a drink. Gun there. All these antennas are good for computers. Come on, get up there. I think that's it. This POI. I mean, there's some glass you can grab. These for some windows. How come the... Oh, okay. Just wasn't catching up with the... Alright. Let's get out of here. You gotta remember, POI's regen, so this one can come back with another barrel later on. If we really needed it. Ideally, I'm looking for auto miner cores. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to find a suitable base location. After we set down our auto miner down on medium promethium. So I think that's medium promethium over there. It's medium titanium. Where are we at on relation to the planet? We're in the center of the planet. There's water down here. I have ideas in my head. Let's go set down this auto miner now. So we can start getting some fuel brought in, bringing in. Shooting, there's raptors down there that I see. Alright. Not out of brake thrusters. Top of the notch. We'll get that cooking. Live faction access in case I decide to let somebody come play with me. In my play game, I won't modify anything smaller than a small deposit. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. There's titanium over here that we'll drop another auto miner down on. We have 2 left. Wish there was a door there or there. That happened from all the way back through here. Where are you, titanium? Right there. Fuel in there, allow faction access and be So we have promethium, titanium. What was the other one we set down on? Lithium, titanium. Was it cobalt? I can't remember now. Let's look on the map. It'll tell me. Oh, titanium, promethium, and... Oh, yeah, carbon substrate. That's right. Carbon substrate. And one on a miner left. I wonder if I should go put it on magnesium. Because there's not a lot of magnesium asteroids out there. Let's go explore a little bit more. Because this lake would be inviting, but it's too close to the polar cap. We wouldn't be able to use solar panels. Or they'd be less power. Silicon. I don't need silicon. Hold on. There's an abandoned depot here? How did we miss that? Okay. Did we do the depot? Yeah, see, this is going in the center of the map. Look how big this lake is. Maybe we could build an oasis right here. Yeah, when did that depot come up? Must have been, because I think I just saw a depot. Maybe I'm seeing things. Good possibility. There's a wreckage down there. Let's get above the water. Alright, let's see what's in here. Get right here. Hit F5. Keep the motor running. There's exit down here. I can't see a bloody thing. Just when there was a crash at Capital vessel down here somewhere. Where are you? Alright, we'll just bypass that one for now. I think I want to make a mountain base. Alright, let's see if I can quick core the depot. Let's see if I remember how to do it. I want its goodies. I'm looking for a certain amount of guns. I'm looking for maybe a better sniper rifle would be nice. But we're gonna see if we can cheese the old depot here. Wherever it went off to. I'll show you guys how to quick core it. Once I find where it's at. Yeah, maybe we should do the base starting on this island right here and just branch it out. Right here. Start it right here. I know there's two turrets over here, so we're gonna go and we're going to shoot them out. Reloading. I don't know what we're shooting at, but we're reloading. So now, if I remember correctly, either this block I think it's this block. Or is it this other one? I think it's this one. We'll dig down both and we'll find out which one's got the core. Did they move the core? Nope. About to hit the next layer. core's got to be down here somewhere, right? Just make holes until we find it. I got railgun bullets. Purple light is there. Oh, I think we got it right here. What's that? Is that purple light in there? I don't know. I feel like we're hitting ground. Hold on. Here. Yeah, that's bedrock right there. Maybe the core was right here. I can't tell. Oh, you mean the purple container? Okay, give me a second. Come on, I want to go see what we've shot down. There's going to be nightmares and whatnot. Where is the core? Oh, we shot the core out already. It was right here. Okay. This should be take apartable now, right? Yep. Yeah, but you did say we shot the purple container. Let's see here. There's these two stacked on top of each other here. Which I think that's neat that they did that. Alright, so we were right. The core was right. It was right here, basically. I can't get up there. Come on. Oh, we shot the container out too. We didn't get the goodies in them. There was a loot container down here. Come on. There's more loot. Ooh, look at that. That would have been nice to have a little bit earlier on in the game. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I guess we'll just all this off. There. Alright. What's in here? Matrix. Gold. Another EM pulse rifle. A backup for a backup one. There's shield tanks in here. What's in the barrel? Rubbish. Rubbish, I tell you. Rubbish. We'll do if we find a depot again, we'll do it the right way. We won't cheese it, blah, blah. We'll go and do it the right way. Alright, let's go. More contacted. Come on, auto miner. Assault shotgun, medium armor. We got a red barrel still left. Oh, we could have cheesed it. This was open. I'm gonna take all that. I'm gonna take that too. Do we need any safe? Do we need any Xeno stuff? Grab a little bit of it while we're here. Don't know what you need Xeno for to say. Grab a little bit while we're here. Alright, what do we got here? Some more fusion cells. You know I have fusion cells on me and didn't realize it? I was putting dual fuel packs in. So, we need to go upstairs here. Nothing should have spawned. Now, there was a purple loot barrel. I don't know if we shot it out or not. I think we did. I don't know. It's there. What's the, I couldn't read what that was. Uh, large bridge and another impulse rifle. Alright, so these are very generous with the pulse rifle. Which is fine, because that's my favorite gun in the game, is the impulse rifle. Like, if we had degradation on, yeah, that would like really bite, but it would make the game a little bit more dynamic, I guess you could say. Right, let's go grab this other loot barrel. There's 3 more loot barrels left to be had. One is in here. Right here. Was that ration packs? Let me let my jetpack get up there. Oh, I hit my head. Whatever. I'm just gonna zap that. See what's in there. Fighting with it. I'm like, let's take the block out. Yeah, you would have had to come in here, hit this switch. This switch turns up that door. And yeah. 2 more loot barrels to have. Go. We'll go up that way here in a second. Look at all these goodies. Alright, let's go. We'll do this side and then we'll do the other side on the way back there. Lots of junk. And some ammo. And some fuel that we're going to take out here in a second. Let's see here. 1,000. Or 10,000. I'll take that many fuel. I'm not going to scoff at it. It's worth it. In my no mining challenge, I take everything. Everything that I can think that would be considered carbon substrate or any other material. And that one is my no mining challenge is actually in v1.13 beta number 2. But right now we're testing out the new version of the scenario. Where he added and said that you need to restart the game a long time ago. Yeah. Look, you come over here and drop down here. Look, it's a surprise. No, it's actually a shortcut back to this way. Blow blocks. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the impulse rifle isn't. I don't mind. Okay, so there's a couple things over here. Grab the O2. Since I'm really low on O2. I haven't needed the O2, but you know. Already looked at that. Already looked at that. Alright. Move all this stuff over into this small vessel here real quick. There we go. Alright. So, you know about the barrel that's there. But, I fell down the hole. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah. I fell down the hole. Alright, let's go start a base somewhere. So we can start offloading some of these goodies that we have. We'll have a space base and a regular base. Alright, so if you go up here in the stairwell right here. I might have shot the barrel. I shot that barrel out, or did I already grab it? Yeah, there was a loot barrel here. Maybe that's only in v1.13. Maybe, I think that was right here and we shot it out. Oh well. No big deal. No, there's another. Seriously? Man, I'm just jetpacking down here for days. Make holes. Alright. I'm not going that way. There is a loot barrel up here, though. Let's see what's in the loot barrel. Let's see. Absolutely. Yeah, it was right there. Maybe it's behind that. Behind it. Ooh, refrigerators. Food. I desperately need food. Ham. Fried veggies. Dino stew around. Man, they just treated me nice today, didn't they? Give me all the good foods. Alright, let's go find a base. Need glass plate. So I'm just gonna knock out some of this real quick. Because I'm gonna have windows in my base. Value. We forgot we parked on top. Missing the cargo box there. Three oxygen bottles. Nice. Alright. Jump up. I made it. Yay. Yeah, we'll do the depot regularly next time. Alright, let's get back to the capital vessel and figure out where we want to land a base. As I figure out where my park lookout is. I'm thinking we should do a base right here somewhere. You know, start it off on this island right here. That's the high point. Granted, there's some crickets there that are be spawned in. What's that? Yeah, thinking like somewhere around here, somewhere. The green bugs will provide us with loads of meat. Which I'm gonna go grab real quick. Is that wasting bullets on them? Yeah. I'm full again. I can pick one steak, alien part. I have way too much fun. Way too much. That's probably why I got 10,000. I enjoy the grind. Let's get back to the Wayfarer. Park it over here. We'll start a base right here. I think this would be a great opportunity. Of course, it's kind of close to this depot. Where's the park? Park. Maybe we're out and look for a different location. Mountain base wouldn't be too bad, but I think I'm doing a mountain base in my co-op, my single player world. In my co-op world, single player co-op world. I think I'm doing a mountain base would look cool. Problem is you'll lose a lot of blocks building it. Like I went through 2,000 blocks and I like half of them were broken. It's small promethium. need cobalt. Let me just... Yeah, this thing wasn't so close to the... Oh, what? This might work right here, yeah. I can do this. Where are we on the map? We're in the center of the map. Alright. Let's sit down here and start building something. We've done some exploring. Actually, hold on. We need to go set the auto miners down on all this stuff so while we're building, they're running. Alright, so let me go. I have one auto miner on me. How many auto miner cores do I have left in the box? 2. So I can make 2 more. 1, 2. And then we'll open up this box. Give me 1 second. Let's throw this food in there real quick. So in this box, there should be some goodies. And let's go to the Wayfarer. Cargo box 1. Drop that off in there. Drop that off in there. Drop that off. A little bit of in-between management here. Real quick. There's 2 more auto miner cores that we just put in there. Alright, so now we want 2 more auto miners. 1, 2. Since we had 2 more auto miner cores. Let's go and see if there's any more auto miner cores in the other boxes. Like number 4, maybe. Let's see. I got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. I don't see any more in that one. I'll use that up. So it's not clogging up my inventory space. I don't see any more auto miners in this one. Alright, let's see here, number 2. No, we already did number 2. We do number 4. 4 is all the steel plate. Alright, player. Alright, so we need that. This is our container controller here. We need to take out some items out of here. Oh no, we got plenty of room for steel plate. Or plenty of room for steel plate. So we want to make it out of steel. So we want to make it out of regular steel. Let's do that many. And then we'll put, how many plates do I have left? I still have plates left. Alright, I do need a starter block for a base. We need to build a wireless controller for the base. Alright, so that should be everything we need. Blocks and... let's go put this in there. Alright, we have 4 auto... Oh, we have... How many auto miners do we have? Let's go look real quick. Yaga probably has some more in that, right? No, I'll empty that out to the base here shortly. Let's see here. These are down here. Alright, let's go put these on thing. We're gonna mark this as waypoint. Planet. Site. Base. And we'll do the base icon. Alright, so we know that's there. Now what we need to do is go put these auto miners down on stuff. We have 5 of them. Is there a moon in this sector that might have promethium or pentaxid on it? Here's magnesium powder. Alright, we'll go set it down there. Don't have that auto mine just yet. I'm gonna land eventually. Alright. Garden's ready to pick. Alright. Where's this magnesium powder at? There we go. Make sure we're energy pack. That one's wheeling away here. Alright, so we have 4 left to do. We need cobalt, iron, and copper. And maybe some silicon. If we're lucky. There's some silicon close to the base. In the radioactive zone. Which doesn't really matter because we're not going to be here very long. We'll just be here to drop off or pick up. 1, 2. Back to that. Grab some cruising cores in there. Okay, so we have silicon, we have promethium, we have carbon substrate, we have magnesium powder, we have 3 more auto miners. I keep missing the ramp. I guess just go to the back ramp here. Or no, this is probably the best ramp we're gonna get here. Ah, there we go. We made it. Let's see here. Yeah, there's 2 moons here. Says that's been taxing. We're gonna go find out in a little bit. Or we'll find out next episode. Or next stream. I'll make sure I keep auto miner on me, or that, or we'll finish off doing it that one. The copper is really badly needed right now. That's bullets. I'm not really worried about iron per se. But I wouldn't mind putting a deposit down on some copper here real quick. The joys in life when the game eats you out of your ship. Problem is, even if I go P or F4, Wayfarer, I heard you. Busy. Alright. How do we get our ship down? P. No. Tab. Registry. Registry is this one. Okay. So. Wayfarer. Control panel. Turn off the thrusters and hope it falls. If not, we're going to need to build a small ship and get up there and grab it. Hello? Any day now. We seriously going to have to use God mode again in order to get back to our ship because of the stupid bug? Yep. Alright. You don't know how to do God mode, it is GM, and you have to hit the key next to the number 1. It'll put you in God mode and you can go up and grab your ship. Just make sure you turn God mode back off before you venture forth. But once you're in the pilot seat, you should be good to go. Now it falls, really. Alright, so let's make sure we have God mode turned off. There. Don't want to be cheating, killing things and being like invincible. You know what? That's a really large iron. And it's close to the base location, so we're going to grab it. Put it on the miner down. Yeah, I can't remember how many constantly the ship doing what it was doing, you know, like bouncing up and down. Happens a lot. Might have a trader on one of the moons. Good possibility, yeah. We just need somebody to sell guns too. This one I was looking for an iron deposit. Where is it? Grab that. Am I blind or what? Could have sworn we landed on an iron deposit. Oh, there it is. Like, I know we landed here somewhere. Alright, let's go and... Alright, let's go check out the moon real quick. Go set down an auto miner on Pentaxid and then we'll be good to go. We'll have everything we need in order to start building the base. And launch. You know. Cross your fingers, they may be medium deposit. Which moon? Left or right? Pick your poison. Or pick my poison. Left or right? Which one do you guys think we should go to first? The one on the left or the one on the right? What do you guys think? There might be a trade station in orbit here. Like that chevron over there. Um, there's a Colony Sigma station here. Get back to our task at hand. That thing's moving, whatever it is over there. Left or right? What do you guys think? Sorry. Sorry for bumping my mic. Come on. Moon on the right looks like lava. One's a desert, one's a barren highway. Let's go to the one on the left. It looks more inviting. Of course, the one on the right could have better pentaxid. What were they again? Let's see here. Pentaxid. This moon has a very thin atmosphere. It is shielded by an unusual large magnetic field of the nearby planet, and the moon is dense enough to keep some gases from drifting into space by this automated. Yeah, let's go with this one. Or to the one on the right. Okay, what is that one? Either one will do. I'm not worried about it. As long as we don't end up over a drone base, we should be pretty good. Haven't been on this planet because I just got an explorer token. Alright. The moon is devoid of life. So very small pentax. We can do better than that. Come on now. That right there is a rubbish capital vessel. Looks cool, but it's rubbish. Ooh, very small again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something better. Iron large. I'll take a small pentax at this point. Not very small, but small. Copper. Silicon. Come on, baby, give me some promethium. Magnesium. So far, we're not very small pentaxid. I think we're going to only have very small pentaxid. We'll go over to the other moon real quick and just make sure. But we'll get this mapped out real quick. There's absolutely nothing here. I mean, the only danger you have is the space right between you and the base. Very small pentaxid. I'm thinking all the pentaxid are usually very small. Oh, good yeah, you're right, probably. Alright. Well, let's go back over to this pentaxid and put this down. It's not like we need tons of pentaxid right this second anyway. Unless we're going to start growing pentaxid seeds. And I don't even know if that's in the vanilla game. Alright, so we want to turn the thrusters off. Yeah, I think you're right. They only come in very small and small, but we're just going to put it down on very small. We're not needing a lot of it. If we want a lot of it, we can like make another auto miner and just place it. See, I'm going to get 120 per hour. That's not bad. We're going to fill it up with infusion. Alright, let's go check out the rest of the moon. If there's anything in here, or up here, that we need to worry about. That's done. Let's go here. Alright. Map out the rest of this moon here real quick. So now that we're away from that, what we want to do is we want to go show on HUD. Mining site. Now it'll show whenever you get on the planet, it'll show you where it is. It's got a red deposit. Watch me find a smaller deposit going around. Very small magnesium, yeah. We already have one on a medium. There's a... Go this way. There's a lot of iron on this moon. Silicon. An artifact. Oh, now you got me curious here. Artifact. What's an artifact? I don't know. Let's land and find out. Turn the thrusters off. We're gonna be here a couple seconds. I don't know what this VOI is. I haven't never ran into it yet. Put the epic drill back on the hotbar here, so we're not forgetting it. Alright. The laser rifle out just in case we got drones. Does it have a core? That's the question. It has a core. Come on, Alien Studios. Why do you put junk like this in the game? You're like, oh boy, an artifact, and then you look over at it and it's like 8 blocks, and that's all it is. That's ridiculous. Here, you just passed the scene. Very small pentaxid. Medium promethium. Ooh, medium promethium would be nice. But we already have a medium promethium already on site. Very small pentaxid. Cobalt small. Iron medium. Cobalt medium. How many do we have to uncover? We have 2 left. Magnesium on iron, 2 silicon, and magnesium. And we have scattered the planet out all the way. Let me see here. They're all going to be right up here. Ooh. Boy, resources. Iron, silicon. This is going to be silicon, by the way. These are going to be silicon and magnesium powder. Magnesium powder. Alright. So. I'm thinking. Gotta go. I can't see because of all the writing. But there's a deposit right around here somewhere. There it is, I see it. Do all the thing. I mean, I don't mind a very small pentaxid. It's not like we're gonna need a lot of it. I mean, this is vanilla. If it was like Reforged Eden, you definitely would need a lot of it. But with this being vanilla, I mean, yes, you use up the same amount of resources, but I think in vanilla it's easier to get because the asteroids would be clumped up. They're not one of those little sickly ones that you see little spike shards on them. And that should be everything. Let's see here. Yep, that's everything. We have scouted the whole entire planet out. There's nothing more here. Alright. Go to the other moon real quick. And then we'll go back down to the planet and start building. We entered the moon atmosphere. Oh yeah, the home system is needed so you can have some pentaxid to warp around with. Alright, what do we got? We got a question mark down here. More pits and whatnot. Yay, an artifact. We won the game. Not really rubbish, I tell you. We're headed into the daylight. How many deposits are here? 7 pentaxid. This is gonna be pentaxid, right? Very small. I think you only get the medium ones if you find another planet that has them on it. You know, like some of the swamp worlds might have it and whatnot. But I need somewhere to store my goodies. So we have a lot of stuff on us that I don't want to lose. Question mark over here. Very small pentaxid, very small magnesium, small cobalt, large silicon. You don't really need tons of silicon other than to make windows with it. Very large iron. Wow. Very small magnesium. Silicon medium. Magnesium small. In the ground. I don't think we're gonna find any bigger deposits. We got 4 more pentaxids that we can find here. We'll see if we can. There's cobalt. We already have one on cobalt, I think. We already have one on the Restrum and Decosium too. Back at the home base system and the space base. Did we put a garden in the space base? Yeah. Doesn't that look like it's about to hit the planet? That moon coming into the orbit. Whoa, that's scary. Oh, there's another question mark over here. Put on cruise control. You can drink my coffee. Haven't figured out what this one is yet. Oh, this is a crash capital vessel. Oh, that one's buried. I ain't digging that out. No, I'm good. I just want to know what the rest of these resources are, and we're going to go back and start building a base. We only got about another 36 minutes, so we'll see how much we can get done on the base in that time. And then Monday's stream will be maybe building a substantial sized base. Maybe having some grow plots in it to begin with. Oh, I hit the ground. Not hit the ground. Very small deposit. Need one more pentaxid, 2 more silicon, 1 more iron, 2 copper. There's silicon. This one over here should be copper. There's 3 deposits, 4 deposits over here that I haven't checked. what else do we have left? We have one pentax, one silicon. So that's silicon and pentax. And it's very small. So yeah, I think that's the planet scouted out. There's like nothing here. It's just ore. No dangers and whatnot. You can just freely come here and walk around the planet if you really wanted to. I don't know why you would want to, but you can walk around the planet and it's safe. There's no bad guys. Let's go back to the planet. That thing's moving, whatever it is. I thought it would be a good question mark. In real life too, I am getting hungry. We can eat while we go. Let's see here. We have a piece of ham. Piece of ham. Maybe a burger to wash it down with. Maybe some purified water. Drink. See, that's what I never got about Empyrion Galactic Survival. You only need to eat. You don't need to drink. That's okay. We filled up. We're good. Hmm. Um, um, where's that at? Yeah, we don't want to mess with that dude. All right, get back down here. Spin around here. What kind of asteroids are here, anyway? There's a restroom and sathium here. I mean, if we really wanted to brave the elements, land right down here. I'm thinking maybe right there. All right, let's go back over to where our base location is. This is a destroyed shelter. Touchdown. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go out here real quick, and the base is gonna start out. I need my multi-tool. I can get rid of that. The base is gonna start out right about there. So now we need to drill out. We're gonna get rid of some of these deposits there. Alright, so the base started there. Let's go and drag. We need to go out by 5, 3, 4, 5. Out by 5 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 5 out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2. Yeah. So we'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now we just need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just drag those down there like so. Why is it 1, 2, 3, 4? This looks different. So, just in case we need to replace the core, we're going to put that in there. Actually, I should bring out the drone so I can do this real quick. Just in case the core gets shot out or something. Now, ideally, what we want to do is we want to make some windows. So let me get out of F5 mode here real quick. Let's make up some windows real quick. Yeah, I have plenty of glass lighting. We'll do the armor windows, right? Still place, yeah, the armored windows. Make like 60 or 100 of them. Or whatever amount we can make. We can make 100 of them. Alright. So what I'm thinking here is we need to go out by 1 block each way. I have an idea. That one's got that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'll show you in a little bit. Secret. No, it's not a secret. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Whoops. That's too long. Make sure I got this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Just got this line to do. Alright. So now we need to go to here. We need to go to here. And we need to build. Alright. So there's going to be. Actually, there's going to be a block here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn the windows. Is there like a slanted window? Yeah, like that one. I'm just thinking here. I think I want to do it somewhere like. Because what I'm trying to do is just map out where I want the grow plots. Alright, so actually, that actually has to come. Yeah, that. Let's commit to it real quick. Okay, so that one's gone. Where's the door at right here? We'll go out by a few more blocks here. Oh yeah, we didn't grab this boulder out of here. This other rock. Alright, back to the windows here. Three, 4, 5. Turn it around. 1, 2. flying around everywhere. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be a window or door here. Grab that back. Grab that back. Reload. Grab that back. Got 4. Make a couple doors real quick. Flank 4. I don't need to drill right this second. Alright, so ideally, door is going to be this one right here, unfortunately. I can't see the outline. There we go. There's one there. One there. One here. And then one on this line right here. Back it up by 1. I'll go back to the windows. We could actually put the double wall windows in. That might look better. It takes only up one window, or we can do this one. The big one. Let me see here. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I think we ought to do the big windows first. Alright. That's 6 wide. Why is this not 6 wide? I think we messed up on this one. Alright, supposedly this should be a wall right here. No, that can't be. Because that would be... Alright, now I'm messing up here. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this line right here is missing. Or not working. So let's see here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get it organized out here in a second. Alright, so ideally this should come up. Don't worry, we'll be setting these down in a whole better block. Alright, we're going to start over here in this corner right here. So 6 wide, 6 wide. And then let me go right here. Actually, where's the door located at? Right about here. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's do that. And we'll put in 2 doors here to make it look somewhat better. 1 door, 2 door. How many glass? Got 1 glass, 2 glass. 2 glasses and what? And then just the outer perimeter here. So 1, 2, 3. That should line up perfectly with this one. It does. Put that door in. 1, Yep, we need a line right here. Let's grab this line of blocks here. Ideally, I could put blocks in the corners, but I'm not going to. I want it to be all glass in here. So you could actually see the, oh yeah, that's what we did. There's 2 doors here. So we need there's a door there. We need a door. Let me craft like two or three more doors real quick. Let's go here. Just make me 10. Why not? We don't need them. We'll just chuck them in the old factory. One there, one there. And one there. Alright, so this should be 2. 1, 2. Nice. We'll go to the smaller one. Alright, so we have a makeshift of some kind of base. This is going to be just the production room, I think. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to hit our drone here. That's going to be a misclick. Alright. I'm just filling in the blocks right this second of which ones I need to fill in. Don't think this thing's gonna have 2 stories. I don't know. If we did, we'd put them right here where the doors are on each side. Alright, let's finish this off. So you know what? Yeah, elevators seem right. I wonder if we can build any of them. Maybe. Whoops. Alright. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. There's an upstairs right here. So there's gonna be a beam right here. Alright. So ideally what I want to try to do here is I want to put I'm just trying to make it look kind of different. That's why we made the 50 grow plots. We only needed 40, but you know. Because the construction room doesn't need to be like loads big. So we're just going to add some plant life to it. Because this will be our starter plant area. Just so we can start growing some veggies here. Alright. So now, without further ado, we need a constructor. Yeah, we need an constructor. Let's see. Let's see if we can make one. Let's see here. What do we got here? Small constructor, large constructor, advanced constructor. A decent constructor would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. 5 of those would be nice. A couple of those would be nice. 4 of those. Alright, let's make all that up. I presume that it made all of that. Yes, it did. Not the land here. Alright, this planet has breathable oxygen, so we don't have to worry about the plants. Another thing we need 4 lights. 4 lights. 4 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Weird. Alright, that's 1 light. 2. No. Back 1 there. 1 away from the wall. There. 1 away from the wall. There. Alright, so now the grow plots are in. Now we need to focus on the constructors, where we're going to place those at. We have that and that. I think what we'll do is we'll just put this one. We'll put this one right there. And then we'll grab out the constructor here. And we can put that right there. Now ideally, we need boxes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a box here. And here. And here. So we need boxes here. One there, one there, and one there. Now we're going to go like this. We're going to go to devices. We're going to auto group. Then what we're going to do is we're going to tell this to be con in. This is going to be con out. And this is going to be decon. Decon. Alright, so now we need to supply with power. Let's go out here real quick. I think our power room is going to be this way. Off this corner here. We just need something just to start out with so we can start planting grow plots. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make a big oasis here. And then what we'll do is we will... Actually, you know what? Let's do that. It's probably quicker. Alright, so now we need a generator. We'll go back into base. We need a generator. Let's just... Hold on, that's a tier 2. What is that size by it? 666? And yeah, no. We don't need that big of one. We do not need that big one. Just the regular two generators. Okay. So now we need to measure off the wall here. 1. There's going to be a walkway here. 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a walkway in between these. We'll actually walk through these. That's 3 away. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. Yeah. Let me come across here real quick. One's the right one. Whoops. That's a misplace. We're at the joints on here and right there. And we'll close this all off. Alright, so now we need the generator, which we did not pick up yet. That's okay. We can do that real quick. Right, so the generators are somewhat going to be relatively in the same spot as the rest of it. So one there, then we need to flip it over. Wait, that's the wall. That's fine. One there, one there. Now this one needs to come back by one. Go on. There's the roof. Let me take these back real quick. Can we stand them on the edge? Try that. Just in case we need to add more generators later. Yeah, this floor has to be raised up by one more level in order for it to actually look good and have a roof on it. So we're going to go one there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can block this in here real quick. That's 3, 4, 5. Give it enough room to breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go that way with them. We'll go that way with them. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Give me those blocks back. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so there's like I can't go down anymore. Won't let me put. Okay, oh, I had it there for a second. That's just gonna help fill in that. Alright, we can take that one back. Is this still water? Well, you know what I want to try? Can we put? Let me go in here and go. What I'm looking for is. I think it's under this. Oh no, it's under this. It's just I didn't have the selected in here. Let me make one of those real quick. I'm gonna test the theory. Can you put these on foundations? Or do they have to be in the water? Nah, they gotta be in the water. Okay. We can have them like maybe right around here somewhere. Why is that out of the water? Why wouldn't it go down? Well, we'll figure the water generators out here in a little bit. Let's get finished with the first initial build. Can't make it up top, yeah. What we'll do is we'll do. I think we want to go with a flat block just to begin with. And then grab this whole line right here and go all the way down here. And we'll be up by a level. Alright. So we got the level we needed. let's go grab this real quick. Drag this across. One, two, three, four. This has got to come out by one row in order to be even with everything. Alright, so we don't need tons of access here. What we're going to do is we're just going to wall this whole bit off. There we go. Let's get down in the water and grab that real quick. And just in case we come out this way for a door, we'll have a landing pad to walk on. Alright, so what we're going to do is here, we're going to make a small area for the water generators. Let me do, it's only a single player world, so I'm going to make, what, 5 more? That ought to give us enough materials to... Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to put a block. That'll be blocking that one. So we need to just make a block here. And here. This can be like the area that you stage your stuff at. Alright, so now I need... What do I need? I need... Can we make O2 stations? You know, the O2 oxygenators and whatnot? I don't think we can. I think they took them out of the game and just replaced it with the water thing. Yeah. I don't see it in here. Oh, ran out of blocks. We're gonna have this all tied in here real quick. There we go. Now we can access these with these. We're just gonna start throwing some fusion cells in there so we can start making up some more water. We're gonna need it. Alright everyone, this is what I'm gonna have to call it. I gotta go take my wife to the doctor's. But this is where I'm gonna call this video, everyone. Or this stream, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos and streams. But this is where we're gonna call this one. We'll pick up in the next stream next week on Monday. We'll start off right here. We'll get power in and whatnot. But this is where I'm gonna call it. So have a good night, everyone. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys either tonight or Monday. Take care, everyone.